Good evening to all of you beautiful and lovely gods and goddesses, and welcome back to Under the Lover's Pier, a character story that moves through many different games. The games shown have amazing stories, so if you find one you like, please go and show the creators some love. I loved each and every game's story. I am just a person that loves adding new and interesting ideas to a character. I do not claim any of the game's stories as my own. I am merely trying to have fun connecting ideas and stories together. Any information I have obtained, I will try to provide in the description. Yep, definitely gonna go into a cabin.
I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Stopping at the diner, Frey must go in and get a key from Mr. Stuckey for the cabin they will be staying in. Definitely isn't the start of
like
several horror movies.
Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay.
Good
for you.
That was really quick. I'm
Do
trying
me
to...
a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink 'em both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
Jesus Christ,
It
man.
does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You
How you
need
get
to give it
arrested,
a
bud?
good solid whack.
And it's...
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Okay, he's a park ranger. Let's say that man literally just said he was going to commit a murder. Gotta give it the old Fonzie treatment. Gotta smack it around a couple times to start the music.
Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
I'm confused on why this guy is creepily standing at the light, staring at the men's bathroom.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find
You don't
Stuckey,
wanna
to get the
die, do
key
you?
and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
You can get hurt in the dark. What?
Hello?
Man, really is impatient.
Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Yeah, that ain't creepy at all. No, not creepy at all. Definitely not going into a creepy, probably wood cabin in the
Cauldron
woods.
Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Next to a place called Cauldron Lake.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Why is it fixed? Why does it need to be fixed? You haven't turned it on all the way.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time.
The Andersons, they're,
Jesus Christ.
local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wanted off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
After hearing that Mr. Stucky has left, Frey receives a key and directions to what they think is the cabin from a strange madam. They make their way back to Alice and proceed to the cabin.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Oh, okay. Yep. So we're going to a creepy cabin in the woods. Random keys. From a creepy lady close to the bathroom.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks from the big city might want to look up every once in a while and see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey.
Making
I'll
it to
get you
Diver's
inside safe
Isle,
and sound
a
before it
cabin
gets
on
dark.
Lake Cauldron,
Better
they
get the
proceed to
flashlight.
get settled in by turning on the generator before the
I
daylight
always
runs
had a
out.
phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
I mean, then she can... Okay.
Are you sure you read the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it. Don't get me wrong. This is so much better. It's wonderful. Our own...
Oh, there's a crow. The crows are gonna come around and start screaming nevermore. Come on. Oh, there's a lot of crows. Bird leg cabin. Lady, you've got a fear of the dark. Why are you walking so slow? Thing over here. Gotta see. Wife's taking a while to climb up the hill. No. Apparently there's something over here.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again. An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Nice. Do I know why I started that generator?
I'll
Oh.
freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing.
How loud are they screaming?
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so it's like that, and then it has a creepy basement. Cool.
Alice? Honey?
Grab the coffee thermos. I'll make sure.
I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Gotta make sure you're adequately caffeinated. Got a surprise?
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
I have to know. Okay, apparently this is in 1970.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
She brought
I
your
guess I
work
have a
with
small
you.
confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past.
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Once settled down, Alice has a surprise for Frey and has provided them with a typewriter, with the hopes of this vacation helping them with their writer's block, which causes a fight between Alice and Frey.
Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Though after the fight starts, Frey storms out, leaving Alice alone in the house,
Alice,
when
I'm
all of a
coming!
sudden the
It's
power
all
of the
right,
house
I'm
is shut
coming!
off, sending Alice into a panic because of her fear of the dark. This causes her to fall over the banister and into Cauldron Lake.
What the hell?
That's how you destroy them crows.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Honestly, I can't tell whether she's afraid of the dark or blind. I can't tell. Frey jumps in trying to save her, but as soon as Frey enters the water, they awaken at the sight of a car crash.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
I get what you guys are trying to say here, you know.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Yeah.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Want to publicly show your face on your own book? No. He was a bit smug, though. Looked like he was a smug. Hi, car. whole section of me running through the forest. Wasting no time, Frey proceeds through the forest to make it to a gas station within sight in hopes of finding a phone to use. Alright, God, put the sun away.
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Oh, yeah. That happened. Okay. So there's a whole manuscript that we're trying to find about a writer playwriting or plagiarism. I mean, it's just wandering through the forest finding pages
Anybody
that
there?
apparently he wrote.
Please, I've been in an accident.
Dun, 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 dun. Breathe, Alan Wake, breathe.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Big patch of wilderness? That it? Just nothing over here? Okay. Good to know. Alright. Up we go. Oh. Nope, that's some kind of chemical. I don't need the chemical. Alright.
Anybody there?
So on their way to the gas station, they venture through what looks to be a logging site.
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. And square.
That's a dead man. Or you just watched a man murder and you ain't...
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you.
I'll take that coffee. You're never too busy for coffee. And a manuscript page. Don't try and Final Destination me.
Balls. You.
Straight up try to Final Destination me.
You lose.
Shit.
Oh no, I lose the deposit. Oh no.
I had to figure a way out of this.
Here's
Any second now,
Johnny.
and Stuckey would be knocking on the door
Oh.
with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Yeah, there it is. Saw that one coming. Oh, okay, so I have... Roham, why are you not picking up batteries? And there was way more than 6 batteries in that.
Trying.
That was a pack of 5 batteries for both of those, and I got 6 batteries. How?
Proven health benefits let you.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I
See the sights.
Hello? Hello?
Cholesterol levels down.
This is bad.
Oh, okay. Run! Run! Sir, I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Where'd you go?
There were more of them.
You taking that? Yeah, that's how I get away.
My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Done this once before. Oh yeah, that's exactly how you fix a fuse box. Exactly. I don't see any issues in going up and kicking something that's already got lightning coming off of it. Alright.
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's where I can find things like that. I just like the fact that I used pushing a button
The
to
dark
dodge.
forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Like, you're supposed to press, like, the side buttons and hit shift to dodge. Yeah, no, I was just pressing a button. Don't forget to join the gods and goddesses, and most of all, have a wonderful and lovely day.